Great. We're winning. So I don't care about nothing else. I can say it to whatever colored in the face. But as long as we're winning, man, I'm straight. I'm always happy. I'm always smiling.
Are the Warriors peaking at the perfect time? They've won 14 of their last 15. Steph is cooking, and Jimmy Butler hasn't even gone full Red Hulk mode yet. With just 15 games left, the playoff push is real. But is this just a hot streak or the start of something legendary? Buckle up! The Warriors are coming. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. Blast off. They've won 14 of their last 15 games, re-establishing themselves as one of the most dangerous teams in the league. But what's fueling this insane resurgence? A mix of disciplined play, chemistry, and key players stepping up when it matters most. And at the heart of it all, Jimmy Butler. His arrival has injected the Warriors with a new level of intensity and focus, the kind that was missing earlier this season. Butler's relentless work ethic and competitive fire have completely shifted the team's mentality. Golden State, long known for ball movement and three-point dominance, is now playing with a gritty edge on both ends of the floor. And that's exactly what Butler brings to any team he joins. But here's the scary part. Butler hasn't even gone full Red Hulk mode yet. You know what that means? Throughout his career, Butler has flipped the switch when the stakes are highest, becoming an unstoppable force, taking over games with elite scoring, suffocating defense, and an unshakable will to win. Now think about this. The Warriors are already winning at an elite level, without Butler even hitting his peak form. Imagine what happens when he does. If Butler fully integrates into this system and unleashes his ultra-aggressive mode, the Warriors won't just be dangerous, they'll be terrifying. And with the playoffs looming, they might be hitting their stride at the perfect time. But let's not forget, this is still Stephen Curry's team. In their latest win, he dropped 28 points, once again proving why he's the heart and soul of this franchise. But it's not just about the numbers. Curry's mere presence warps defenses. Even when he isn't at his best, defenders can't take their eyes off him, creating endless opportunities for his teammates. That's what makes him so special. His gravity on the court forces defenses to pick their poison, leave him open and get torched, or collapse on him and watch the rest of the team feast. And it's not just his game, it's his leadership. Curry is the emotional anchor of this team. His ability to stay composed, make the right decisions, and hit dagger shots in crunch time is exactly why Golden State has been a dynasty for the past decade. So what's next? With Curry's leadership and Butler's intensity, the Warriors are shaping up to be a real problem for the rest of the league. If both of them hit their stride at the same time, we could be witnessing the start of something legendary. So the real question is, are the Warriors about to go on another championship run? The long-standing beef between Draymond Green and Karl-Anthony Towns just hit a new level, and their latest showdown was nothing short of electric. It all started with Draymond's infamous comments about Towns ducking Jimmy Butler, implying Cat was afraid to face his former teammate. But here's the kicker. Towns actually missed that game due to a personal family tragedy. Draymond's words didn't just spark controversy, they were straight-up disrespectful. Fast forward to now, and Green didn't back down. Draymond's revenge game. When they met on the court this time, Green made sure the trash talk had some bite. He locked Towns down, forcing turnovers, disrupting his rhythm, and, just to make a statement, drained a clutch shot late in the fourth. Then came the dagger. Draymond hit Towns with his signature night-night celebration, a clear message that he had once again owned the matchup. It was vintage Draymond, high-energy defense, relentless trash talk, and showing up when it matters most. Towns may have evolved into one of the league's best offensive big men, but against Green, he still hasn't figured out how to shake him off. The Warriors' bold lineup. Shake-up. Beyond the Draymond Cat drama, the Warriors have been making some bold moves in their lineup. One major change, Quentin Post got benched for Gui Santos. The coaching staff wanted a better defensive matchup against Towns, and Santos stepped up. That kind of lineup flexibility is what makes Golden State so dangerous. Always adapting, always looking for the perfect mix. But while some players are seeing more minutes, Jonathan Kuminga is getting left behind. What's going on with Kuminga? Once viewed as a cornerstone of the Warriors' future, Kuminga's lack of playing time is starting to raise eyebrows. He's shown flashes of brilliance, but for some reason, the coaching staff isn't fully trusting him. Is it just a temporary adjustment, or is there a bigger issue brewing? Meanwhile, Moses Moody is taking full advantage of his opportunities. Moody's breakout season? Blast off. With every game, Moody is proving he belongs in the rotation. He's knocking down big shots, playing gritty defense, and making high IQ plays when the Warriors need him most. His emergence is a huge boost for the team, especially as they balance veteran leadership with young talent. And as the season heats up, the battle for minutes between Moody, Kuminga, and Santos is something to keep an eye on. Because when the playoffs roll around, the Warriors will need every piece of firepower they can get. So the question is, who will rise and who will get left behind? With just 15 games remaining in the regular season, the Golden State Warriors find themselves in the thick of the playoff race, needing 11 more wins to reach the 50-win mark. While their path has been anything but smooth, filled with injuries and constant lineup adjustments, they have managed to stay in contention, proving once again why they remain one of the most resilient teams in the league. The road ahead is challenging, but their experience, depth, and championship pedigree give them a solid chance to make a deep postseason run. Injuries have tested the Warriors throughout the season, forcing them to adapt on the fly. Key players have missed time, leading to frequent rotations and tactical shifts. Despite these hurdles, the team has found ways to win, relying on their depth and the leadership of veterans like Stephen Curry and Draymond Green. The coaching staff has had to make tough decisions, experimenting with different starting lineups and bench rotations to find the right balance. These adjustments have allowed emerging players to step up in crucial moments, proving their worth in high-stakes situations. While securing 11 more wins in their final stretch won't be easy, the Warriors have a favorable mix of matchups ahead. With a blend of home and road games against both elite contenders and struggling teams, every game matters. They will need to capitalize on winnable games while staying competitive against top-tier opponents. Maintaining defensive intensity, executing in clutch moments, and keeping their key players healthy will be critical in determining their playoff seeding. As the season winds down, the Warriors are locked in, knowing that every win brings them one step closer to solidifying their place among the Western Conference's elite.